Hi there, guys. Hope you're well. So I got an interesting question with regards to what we were discussing yesterday, and that was with regards to reincarnation. And the question went like this: This person's aunt passed away on the same date as their mother was born, and the question was: Is there an exchange of souls? Is that perhaps the same soul coming back in a different body? So what came to mind immediately was the case that we found in the Torah. It's in Devarim, Deuteronomy, which talks about the mitzvah of Yibum. Now, Yibum, they often call it a Levirate marriage, and that's basically where you have two brothers or more, and one of the brothers passes away, he marries, he dies without having children. And there's a mitzvah, a commandment, for the brother to marry the widow in order to continue the family line of the deceased brother. Now, the Rabbeinu Bechaya says that it's more than just continuing a surname, but actually the soul of the deceased brother is coming back and will be born as a child between the new couple which marries. So the essentially the husband is now going to be the son in this new union. So the same soul is coming back. So with regards to timing, and is our birth dates important, and do family circles stay together? So birth dates and dates in general are quite important when it comes to how Hashem runs the world. We do know there's a pasuk which says "V'zarach Hashemesh u'boy Hashemesh," as the sun will set and the sun will come. And we learn from that with this with regards to King David and King Saul, how the one kingship couldn't end exactly before the other one had finished. Each kingship had its own defined space down to the almost second. So definitely a person's birth and death date time is very important. And yes, often we do find that family circles do stick together, and we do find that souls reincarnate in groups where when in one generation the mother would have a daughter, and the following generation that same soul would be in the reversed situation. So there are cases like that, and we do find that a number of examples like that in history. So the concept definitely does exist, and timing is a factor. Whether souls stay together indefinitely in the same family, I think a lot of it's got to do with the personal work of each soul, and whether that soul needs to remain within that cluster or group of souls. So yes, the concept is something in the Torah, and we do find the concept of reincarnation in the Torah. We find, for example, Pinchas and Eliyahu being said to be an incarnation of one another. So that is a definitely something to look at. We can't say for sure. We don't know. Obviously, we can't say which soul is in which person, but there's definitely a chance. It's something which worth looking at. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the question. If you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer, and keep them coming. Thank you.